Good morning. We will be getting started in just a couple of minutes. So get comfortable. We'll just give it 1 or 2 more minutes to make sure that we're all here. Congratulations on being here. I commend you for doing this together. For some, this might be easier to be up at this hour. For some, good morning. For some, it'll be a more of a challenge that they're going to conquer. So that's amazing. Incredible. Incredible. Welcome, Vidu. Welcome, Seema. Welcome, Habiba. I know I'm told there are a couple more people coming. So we're going to start in 1 minute. I'm going to get us going in a moment. And good morning, Vidu. And I'm going to make sure that we have about a few minutes before 7 to just relax so that you're ready to go at 7 o'clock, and I will call the time then as well, both times. Why don't we do that? Because I know some people have things to get to, little kids, etc., work. So I want you to just completely allow yourselves to relax and not worry about the time. And it's really important when we do a meditation, if we can, especially the longer ones, that we give ourselves at least a couple of minutes between things so that we're not going really deep and then running out the door, okay? So I'll make sure of that. Beautiful. So let's get started. I'm going to first take us through what I call the BMS relaxation technique. And you can use this at any point, even while we're awake, while we're, starting a meditation, when we're trying to fall asleep. It's really important when we're in a meditative state to first wind down all our systems. It will help us relax even more. So B for body. Let's just start to relax and wiggle our bodies a little bit, gently if it feels good to you. Start to see where you might be holding some tension in your neck or your back. We're going to relax from the top of our head now, starting with our crown, the very top of our heads. Relax your forehead. Relax your temples. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck, your throat, back of your head. Really start to notice where you're holding the most tension. Allow your tongue to rest at the top of the roof of your mouth. We call it tongue at fire point, in that soft bed behind your upper teeth. Relax your shoulders, let them drop. Relax your upper back, mid back, lower back. Relax your chest, your belly, your hips. Relax your buttocks. Really allow yourself to be supported in the seat that you're sitting in. Sometimes we're holding it all together for everyone around us, for life. We forget how supported we are. We really melt into the floor. Relax your thighs, your knees, your calves. Relax your ankles. You may even feel like wiggling around your feet. And just relax them all the way to the toes. Beautiful. Take a note of your body. Just do a scan from the top to the bottom. Sometimes we allow tightness to resurface in a specific area. For me, it's always the temples. For you, it may be your neck, your shoulders raised. So just relax again. And as we move into M for mind, just allow your whole body to relax even more. The B, M, S, body, mind, soul. Let's take a short scan of our minds. This practice is so powerful to bring us back into the present moment. And during this meditation, if you get distracted or in your thoughts, just come back. And when you come back, you celebrate that, because you'll be able to come back faster and faster. What a gift you give yourselves to become more present with yourself, with your life. So imagining that our minds are like computers, and they have these Google browsers open, let's start to close out the tabs of our thoughts. Imagining that every thought, you don't have to identify them all, but imagining that you're clicking out all these thoughts with a little X at the top corner of your browser. Click, 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 letting all those thoughts know that you'll come back to them later. But right now is not the time. And that you're in control of your mind. You're in control of your mind. And feel into how every time we close a tab, I want you to imagine that you are bringing your energy back into the present moment. We leave our energy in conversations we had or going to have, ideas, things we are creating, our to-do list, worries. So as we finish closing out any remaining tabs, I want you to imagine and feel into how you are literally calling your energy back. Just like in a computer, when we close all those applications that are running in the background, we free up more power for the thing we're focusing in the present moment. Beautiful. Body, mind, soul. Let's take a moment now to do some deep breaths together. Your breath is the portal to connect to your soul. And some would say every time we breathe in or breathe out, we are breathing in and out the love of the universe. We're going to do 3 bets of 5, 5, 5 and slow down our nervous systems, relaxing our bodies. So let's do an emptying of the tank right now. Breathing out and breathing in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold the breath. 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Deep breath in. 3, 4, 5. Hold it. And exhale. Deep breath in. Hold the breath. And exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. And just come back to your breath at your normal pace. Now we're going to do a different set of breaths. We're going to breathe in from the nose twice in a row, and then we're going to exhale from our mouth. So it's going to go like this. We're going to do that until I pause you for about 30 seconds. And do it at your own pace, at your own rhythm if you need to, and go as deep as you can. Starting, deep breath in through the nose and out from the mouth. And allow yourself to really relax. Deep breath in. And do one more. Really lengthen that exhale. And then breathe easy. Let's now come into our root chakra, the base of our spine. And in every center, we're going to tune into gratitude. And we're going to center into allowing. This is what I call the gratitude ladder. Knowing that when we are in a state of gratitude for what we already have, an abundance of, we all have so much to be grateful for, we will bring those centers naturally into a state of allowing, and we activate them. I also want you to know that as we bring our attention to this first center and to all our centers thereafter, we have the power to heal them through our intention and our attention. There's not much else for you to do but to bring your presence to these centers and relax and open up to receiving whatever your system needs. And as we start this climb up the centers in a powerful way, I invite you to set an intention for yourself today. Remembering that this practice allows us to be a powerful Dyson, clearing up all the things that we're ready to let go of. So what do you want to let go of? And what do you want to bring more of to you? What state of mind, what energy do you wish for yourself? And now treat it as it's already here. Let's take a deep breath into the root center. With an attitude of gratitude for all the things we have in our home, our shelter, our family, all the food we have in our fridge and in our cabinets, all the things that are our basic needs. As we tune and breathe into the root center, the base of our spine, signified by a red color, Muladhara. Breathing into this center and relaxing it. And allowing it to expand with your attention. Noticing if there are any blocks and relaxing them into the state of allowing. Allowing yourself to feel the center. With gratitude, with intention. Allowing anything that wishes to go, that no longer serves you, to be let go of. Imagining this root center expanding even further. The more easy you are about it, the more playful you are with this, the easier it gets. And allow the vibration, the energy of the center to move out from your root as far as you wish. This can be past your body, past your aura, beautiful. Feel into that. Feel into the base of your spine, and now let's bring that newly amplified energy, trusting that whether you can feel it, see it, or know it, that just by your intention and your attention, you have upgraded the center. Let's now breathe up our spine into our second center, just a little lower than your belly button, signified with an orange color. This is your creative center, the womb in your body for creation. This is where babies are born, businesses are built, art is created, food is prepared. This is from the energy of creation. Of sensuality. With an attitude of gratitude, let's breathe into this center and just be so grateful for whatever it is that comes to mind when you think of what you have created in this lifetime. And just allow yourself to be with the energy of that creation. With love, with appreciation. with awe. There's nothing too big or small. Being a creator is our nature. That's our excitement as souls having a human experience. And as we breathe into this center with our presence, let's relax this center and expand it out, imagining this orange light expanding Swadhisthana chakra, expanding out from your body. Feel into this center with gratitude and with the intention of letting go anything that no longer serves you. Let's just let it go and let it in. Let's let it in. Let's let it expand. Let's allow ourselves this moment your sacral chakra, expanding it out further and further. Beautiful. Notice if you're in the state of allowing or blocking at all times. Let's check in with this center. And if there's any block left that comes to your awareness, you can decide to move it into allowing. And breathe. Beautiful. Now let's take another deep breath up the spine from the face, moving up the centers to the third center, your solar plexus, little above your belly button, perhaps an inch or so. Feel into it for yourself. I'm just your guide. You know your body, and you are able to tap into these centers. Just relax and be playful about it. And allow your intuition to guide you into the center of this energy center, which is your personal power, signified by a yellow light. Beautiful. Breathe into the center. Feel into the center. When this center is in balance, we feel stable in our power. We are powerful without needing to exert control on others or situations. And we also let go of any sense of being out of control or feeling that things are out of control. So let's bring a beautiful balance into the center. Again, feeling fully in our power. I want you to think of something that you're grateful for. When you think about what your personal willpower has done for you in this lifetime, something you've achieved, something you've decided, anything that you feel was a beautiful example of a command of your personal power, not from a place of ego, from a place of not needing to even stand our ground because we are innately powerful. From an energy of love. This is our inherent nature. When we think of a child who's in their power, they are not exerting anything on anyone. In the same way, having energy of gratitude for yours. Tune into the center. Am I allowing or am I blocking? Both answers are a gift. And where we are blocking, we just relax. And we decide to move into allowing a little bit more, a little bit more, as much as you feel fit. Be patient with yourself as you come back to your full power, breathing into the center, which is just above your belly button. Some would call this our gut. And let's feel into the expansion of this yellow third center. Out, out from the body, expanding from the core of your torso, out in a beautiful, gentle, yet powerful way. Breathing in and out of the center, feeling supported, not needing to control everything. Remembering that we are part of an orchestra and that there's no need to play like a one-man band. Allowing the universe to have our back. And also remembering that we are the universe. And fully sitting in the seat of ours that belongs to this orchestra. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's now take our breath up from the base of our spines. We're going to breathe up the first, second, third center, all the way up into our hearts. Breathing up. In into the gorgeous heart center. This is head office. This is where the soul meets the spirit. This is from which we love others, ourselves. This is where we receive love. This is the center that when we allow blocks to be released, starts to come online in ways that are beyond the human understanding. So let's check in with your gorgeous heart. Just breathing into your heart. And starting to connect with her, him, it. With an energy of compassion and curiosity. You may at this point wish to put your hands on your chest. How's your heart doing? Does it feel heavy or light? Does it feel nervous? Is it worried? Is it closed? And know that when it comes to emotions of the heart, it's also an orchestra. It's not just one thing at a time. So really allow yourself to connect with your heart. What's going on in there? Sheer curiosity, sheer present moment compassion. Am I allowing or am I blocking my heart? And if there are barriers around the heart, walls, shields, protection, not only are those things somewhat of an illusion that we put up thinking we can protect ourselves in this way, but they don't just protect what goes in, it blocks what goes out. So from wherever you stand, let's tune into the little dial, the little measurement of our heart. Just like a dimmer switch. Is your heart at 40%, 60%? How much are you allowing yourself to be loved and received by Source, by others? Whether love looks like a compliment or a hug or a gift or raw, amazing love. And let's see where from wherever you sit at this dimmer switch of your heart, how far you want to bring this Anahata Chakra online today. often signified by a green light. You may wish to bring this all the way up to 100 as you breathe in and out. You may only be ready to bring it up a notch. You may even go into overflow past 100. There's no right or wrong answer. Just feel into it for yourself. And let's bring gratitude as the amplifier. Who in your life are you the most grateful for? Who's the first person that comes to mind? Who symbolizes love for you? What does it feel like to be with that person or that entity, that pet, that your dog, your cat? What does it feel like to be with them? Feel that energy in your heart, and let's raise the dimmer switch as we move into a state of allowing more. Up, up, up. Feel into your heart with the attitude of gratitude for all the love that you've had, shared, been. And with some playfulness and your power, let's expand this center. Knowing that as we raise this dimmer switch, we also simultaneously let go of any barriers, any pain, any sadness, any anger, any grief that is ready to go today in this now moment. And feel your heart come online a little bit more. Opening it up. Breathing in love. And breathing out love from this center as far out as you wish. You've got this. Breathing in unconditional love for yourself. It's an abundance all around you. Let's keep breathing it in for ourselves. Really allow yourself to receive this. Breathing in unconditional love. You are whole. You are complete. You are held. You are so loved. Breathing in unconditional love. And as you feel full, more full, let's do one big breath out of unconditional love as far out as you wish for it to go. Beautiful. A deep breath up your spine, up the first, second, third, fourth center to the throat, your fifth center, your voice, your message, the gift of communication. Let's focus on this throat signified by a light blue color. Vishuddha chakra. Breathing in and out. The more we activate our hearts, the more we allow our hearts to come online, the more this center and the ones above automatically start to activate. This is your higher voice. You may think of this as the voice of your higher self. Let's breathe into this center from where we speak truth, from where we share light, when the heart shares love. And let's, with an attitude of gratitude, be so grateful for how our truth has served us and others in this lifetime, whether it's small or big. It all adds up. Feel gratitude for your voice, feeling connected to your core message of your soul. This aligns to your soul's purpose. So why we're here. Let's have gratitude for this, whether we have shared the message or whether that time is coming. We thank this center for all it does to allow us to share our light with others. And with an attitude of gratitude, let's expand this center, imagining this blue light in your throat, expanding outwards, past the perimeter of your neck, and out, activating your tongue, activating your mouth, your throat, your collarbone, and moving out from there even further wide if that feels good to you. With our souls, there's no space and time. You have the ability to share your core message, your light with the world, with or without tangible sound. in this moment, you can emit out as far as you wish your message for the world, your family, yourself, whatever feels good. Knowing just by you standing in your truth, you share it with the entire matrix that connects all of us. With an attitude of gratitude, allow any blocks in the center to release, staying playful and easy, knowing that just by deciding and feeling into the center, you expand it, you activate it. Taking a deep breath from the base of our spine, pulling life force up deeply. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 centers all the way to your forehead. Keeping your attention on your forehead for a moment. At the same time, let's bring our attention back to the base of the spine, kind of holding both anchor points. Let's take 2 deep breaths from the base of our spine, all the way up the back of your body, up your spine, and into the center. Okay, so we'll do this together. You can empty your tank. Squeeze your bum a bit. Squeeze your buttocks, deep breath in. Up, 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 through the centers, up your back, up your spine, and to this pineal gland center in the middle of your forehead, between your ears. And just feel you bringing your breath up to this center and relax. We use our breath to guide our consciousness, our energy to a center. Know that your attention to the center is ultimately what brings the energy there. Let's do one more deep breath from the spine together. You're going to empty the tank. Squeeze the buttocks. Deep breath up from the bottom of the spine, up your back, up the back of your spine, through your center tube, up your head, into the center of your ears. You're behind your forehead, your 6th center. Beautiful. Feel the activation that you bring to this center through your breath, through your awareness. This is your connection beyond the veil to the other side, to other dimensions, your psychic abilities, your psychic intuition, your connection to the things that are unseen. Those moments of telepathy with a friend, thinking about someone and then bumping into them. This is that center. It's like the antenna to your soul from your human body. signified often with a dark blue color. Let's tune into the center. Am I allowing or am I blocking? And if it feels good to you, with an attitude of gratitude, let's thank the center for its ability to keep us connected to things beyond our five senses. And just relax and breathe into the center and allow it to expand. Breathing into your third eye. And relax. Beautiful. Let's take one deep breath from the base of our spine and bring it all the way up to the top of our heads through the first, second, third, all the centers, all the way up to the top of your head. This is the seventh center. Some see it as purple or white or pink. It sits right at the top of your head where babies' heads are soft at birth. This is your crown chakra, your connection, the source, your connection to grace. Are you allowing or are you blocking? And as you tune into the center, breathe into the center and allow more. You can always choose just to allow, to open and allow more with the attitude of gratitude for this entire existence. For everything from the solar system to what you ate last night. This is the all, the Alpha and the Omega. Allow yourself to connect with this center. Allow yourself to connect to this center as you feel into it, opening it up a little more, a little more, allowing it to expand and allowing yourself to let go of anything that you hold on here, including perhaps the need to forgive life, to forgive the universe for anything that felt like it didn't go your way. Allow yourself to enter a clean slate with this beautiful relationship that is always calling you, always with you. And as you let go, you let in more of all that you desire, all that serves you. with an attitude of gratitude to yourself for giving yourself this time. Let's place our hands on our hearts. You are so amazing. I thank you for being here today. Feel free to allow yourself to take time, a minute or so, more if you can and want. Feel the shift in your body. And as you move through your day today, stay connected to that gorgeous heart of yours. Stay in the energy of allowing, of relaxing resistance. You are so remarkable. I love you guys. Bravo for doing this with yourself. We'll keep the room open for a few more minutes until you're ready to come back. Mm.